in the bottom half of the knock stage, while the teams from the regular pools are placed in the top half. So who advances from the Super Pool, you'll ask? It's only the 7 teams that tops from the Super Pool will advance automatically, while the 8th team will compete in an elimination match against the 29th team from the regular pool. So I hope that clarifies how this works. So from the Super Pool, it returns back to the men's pool competition, and this is round 3 competition. It's the TEMC Naboutini up against the Bula ballers Vatukoro. So Vatukoro, they've lost their opening games against St. Gabriel, while TEMC Naboutini have won the game also over St. Gabriel. So this is round 3, so this is match number 3. 4 teams in one pool, and this is their 3rd match each. Everyone by now are gonna start their 3rd round. At the end of this, then you will see the Super Pool round 3, then you'll go into the preliminary stages, then the women's bronze playoff, then the women's final, then the Super Bowl championships. That's how this works. By tomorrow, it's just all going to be scintillating rugby, as we're going to build up right to the last, and that's the cup final. Who will it be? So Vatukoro on the far end. Here is a breakaway. What a statement, coming off the back of a great match in the Super Pool competition. The crowd is still hyped, still at the edge of their seat. And already it's Vatukoro and Naboutini playing just like we saw seconds ago. And that's Naboutini that'll go over for the first try. Goes over for the first try to score right underneath the uprights, and very good phases of play. Rather than Vatukoro, then open up the draw, try scoring here. 5 points. Neil, they had the conversion. Now here's the set piece that came out from the corner, turning in the opposite direction. That was Tardiani. Got past 1, got past 2 defenders. Actually, it was Aporosa Kalawa. Goes over for the try. Vatukoro restarts again. So for all these teams, it's by now they would have played 2 games each. They're going into their 3rd round, and some teams' jerseys has had to be turned over. This is part of the tournament policy, where it's not just because they don't have any jersey. It's that the differentiation to assist the referees. At times, the referees are having trouble with following the teams, and both these 2 team colors, the strips, are pretty much the same. Very quickly, 3 minutes gone. Rupeni on the short side, and the flag is up. Well, the crowd, it's still a working day here in Fiji, in Suva. It's still end of the week. You'll expect a bigger crowd starting tomorrow, where it's a Saturday, and everybody are looking forward to this. There's nothing else happening in Fiji at the moment. Tua is away at the moment, and this is all that's happening. It's the biggest tournament right now happening here. So the quick tap taken very at the top of the 22, Rupeni. Now for the set piece, there's Marika. Right on the corner, gets past 1. Oh my goodness, he just runs right over a player. Bulldozes over him. Now the quick passes, Sikeli. 2 players on the outside, and Ilikini is there, and he'll get over for the 2nd try for Bula ballers Vatukoro. Extends their lead 12-0. 12-0, and what a statement. But by Chingas, well, we didn't see it here. Such a big run. And Vatukoro, they lost to St. Gabriel, but the way they're playing, they certainly tried to get that all-important victory. Now remember, there's 48 teams. 24 will progress into the 2nd round elimination, but there's still an opportunity for the 2nd runners, for the 1st runners up. So the winners from each pool and the runners-up will get to progress. Third and fourth, they're going to have to return on the grandstands tomorrow. Bula ballers, a minute remaining. The chase is deep from Parayame. Parayame. All right, one of the Naboutini players gets away, and here's a breakout right from their own half. The support play is a bit slow. Knocked backwards, says the referee. Naboutini now to the short side. The build-up is slow, but it's still going. Naboutini, there's a loose ball. He's juggling it around like a hot potato. But the referee blows the whistle, and it's a yellow card. So the yellow card here in Naboutini. Look at that tackle once again. Collapsed on his knee, and number one, he's in a lot of pain. That's a very tough spot to be in. Sikeli Tabakaudoro collapsed right on his knee, and his entire body weight put in an awkward position as they call out for the medics. Oh, he's strong enough to still get up and walk out. Well done, young man, and he's got the Fiji smile to go with it. He understands the worry that lays on his bench. He looked out and he see the faces of the crowd that is looking to him. They were calling out for the stretcher, but he said, it's fine, I'll walk it off. And the substitutes come back in. So time is up. TEMC Naboutini trailing by 2 tries. Can they break out from the 10? Here's a set piece. Can't really tell the names from here as the jerseys have been turned inside out. But it's okay, we'll play on. So all the players focus towards the left side, down on the 22. Recycle very quickly. Here comes Naboutini. There's a gap towards the inside, fending off, and one more handover, and he dives over for the try. And there's the response that Naboutini are certainly glad to do. It was the recycle of the ball, the phases, and the passes that stuck with it. There you go. The defense came from Orisitu, but it could only do so much. So the conversion from an acute angle, and this to close it into a 5-point game. Oh, it looks good, but it sails to the left. And at that, the referee says it's half-time. And let's take a look at the last play again. They knew exactly which way to go. They saw the backs were standing right there. He looked for his biggest forward, and he took everyone except the referee over the try line. So that's half-time. And Bula ballers Vatukoro leading TEMC Naboutini 12 points to 5. So quickly, all right, Jingers, that's a very good hanging high restart. It's coming to Naboutini's side. Very quickly, they get the ball out, but almost intercepted by Vatukoro. Naboutini takes it down the 22. Very quickly, there's Rupeni. Still going. Where's the support? It's gone backwards, says the referee. Picked up by Naboutini. And knocked forward. So the substitutes coming in. Substitution from Naboutini. One substitute in the forwards. So the hooker goes out and they've got a prop that's come inside. The positional shift and the scrum fin just on the 22. So the scrum fit in. Three players out in the open. Let's see what they can do from here, deep inside the pocket. Can they break out from here? Naboutini, the loop around, and there's choking defense that's from the Bula ballers. It's still Naboutini. 2 minutes to go. Time is running out for Naboutini. They're trailing by a converted try. So Naboutini takes the quick tap. Man, and the Vatukoro defense is coming up very quickly. Naboutini passing left and right, but they're standing still and not moving forward. It's a big tackle from Vatukoro. And that's knocked forward. So the referee calling in for the substitution. You can see the crowd at the back. Those who have taken a half-day leave already on this beautiful Friday that have come early. School is just about to knock off here in Fiji. Knocks off the secondary school. High school knocks off at 3:20. The primary school have knocked off at 2:30, but needing the parental guidance to come and watch the game. We've seen a lot of family that's coming in. So Naboutini, right on the 22. What can they do from here? The support play comes inside, but they all just bunched up together, knocked forward. Vatukoro. Now here's the pick and they reset it from here. Marika right on the corner. Too big, too fast. And he'll go over for that try, and Vatukoro will score first in the second half. And extending the lead. Vatukoro 17, Naboutini 5. Well, the difference in size, you can just tell. You've seen that quite a few times in the first half when they were just running right over the other players. So 17 points to 5. Time is already up on the clock. Now it's all on the Huta for the final play. Vatukoro, right off the left. Oh, that is not how they wanted to play that restart. So Vatukoro will get the restart right on halfway. Now here we go. So a double up set piece on the short side. So at that, the Huta sounds. Referee says the player is not rolling away. Vatukoro still going. Another penalty. Naboutini looking for a final flourish. So they open it up, but there's quick defense that's coming in from Vatukoro. Naboutini once again. Turning around. Vatukoro just has to stop play. And that's exactly what they've done. A very firm tackle right in front. And it's loose ball. Vatukoro scrambling up and defending with all their might. Advantage play here from the referee. Corner, and they'll go over for the consolation try from Naboutini. They will score their second try right on full time, but with a 7-point margin and the conversion to come. Oh, the conversion looks good, and it just misses the top of the upright. And at that, the referee says it's all over. It's over in this round 3 match. It's Vatukoro over Naboutini, 17 points to 10.